Hey there, Mama Starr here, and I am here with another version of Ask Mama Starr. Now, I went to my group, Manifesting for Mortals on Facebook. I'll throw a link in the thing if you want to join us. And I said, y'all, what do you need to know about being an empath? What are some good questions about being an empath? The really interesting thing is I got questions from all levels of experience. One of my very, very, very high ranking God, she's a priestess or goddess or something, um, actually said kind of the same thing that the people who are new to this said. And it was really about, it was stated a lot of different ways, but how not to take on another person's negative vibes, how to differentiate between what is your energy and what is someone else's. And then my very, very wise friend said, how do you ground, center, and shield? Most empaths should know how to do this. So let's break all that down for you. The first part, and I'm putting all these questions together because they kind of go one with the other, basically. Because it's how to not take on another person's negative vibes and bad energy, and how to differentiate between what is your energy and what is someone else's energy are very important things to understand if you're an empath. I actually had a client the other day, and he said to me, he said, I'm never sure if the information coming into me is for me, or if I should trust it, or if it's just my ego, or what that is. And I finally said to him, look, don't trust anything that comes into your brain. Figure that it's all a lie. Because if you start from there, if you start from maybe these thoughts aren't true, then you can go to maybe these thoughts aren't mine. Now, if you're an empath and you are in the middle of a crowded store, chances are very good that the thoughts and feelings that come to you in that place are not yours, because you are surrounded by energy when you go out in public. I saw a meme the other day. I went out in public and there was way too much public out there. And for an empath, it's really hard to go out into these situations if you're not conscious of it. So let's talk about grounding, centering, and shielding. They are three different skills. They're basically the same, and yet they're different. Your approach to them is different. So how to ground, center, and shield. Number one, anytime you go out in public, consider that you will be assaulted by all of the energy that's in the air. Now, that's a good thing and that's a bad thing. On the one hand, it will keep you aware of what's going on around you. On the other hand, it's exhausting. So, when you go out, or when you feel as though you need to be protected by energies, it really is as simple as imagining a shield or a light. I like to imagine a beautiful crystal egg surrounding me. And within that egg, only good stuff comes in, and only stuff that I intend to come in. So just take a second right now. Just go with me here and take a deep breath. And just imagine yourself surrounded by this beautiful crystal egg of energy. And it can be whatever color you want it to be. And so as you start out and you imagine that egg, you may start out with yellow, because yellow is a nice, beautiful, sunny color. But let's add another layer of protection around that egg. So besides the yellow, let us imagine a beautiful pink. And then maybe we want to add another layer, lavender. I'm feeling very spring right now, so I'm getting very Easter colors. Pink, green, lavender, yellow. Layer in those colors in your egg and imagine them surrounding you. And just layer upon layer upon layer of beautiful colors. You can add sparkles. You can add whatever you want to build this egg around you. And now the love that you bring from inside of you fuses into this beautiful egg, and you're now surrounded by love. And there's your shield. Now, once you've built that, once you've gone into meditation and constructed that shield, then it's built. So anytime you go out in public, you've already got that in your consciousness. You just go, shield, and it's there. So build that. Take some time in meditation, build your shield, put it around you. I'm actually protected not only by my protection, but I'm also protected by my husband's protection because he puts layers and layers of protection around me. That's his specialty. So yeah. And like I said, once you've built that in your imagination, you can use it at any time. Anytime you feel a negative, shield. And then pull that love up from your center. And there it is. Okay, grounding. I do a very long chakra cleansing and grounding meditation, and I will throw that link in there for you. But to keep it really, really simple, again, you can build this while you're in meditation and take it with you wherever you go. Put your feet on the ground. Imagine that you have a beautiful hook going down into the center of the earth. And you can make that hook look like anything that you want it to. You can construct it of vines or wood or metal, whatever you want to. Just construct that hook and send it down to the center of the earth. And then set the intention, send all the negative energy that does not serve you, that is not yours, that no longer belongs, down into the earth. And just intend that you're sending that energy down and it is coming back to you as fresh, new, positive energy. Feels good. Once you've built that hook, again, take it with you wherever you go. Negative energy comes up, boom, I'm sending it down to the center of the earth. I'm using my hook and it goes down. So you do that. Centering. That's going within. That is, and it's in your heart chakra. It's your fourth chakra. Also your sacral. I'm being told sacral or heart either works, whichever one you want to use. If you want to use them in conjunction, you can. You simply go in, you take a deep breath, heart chakra, intend to find center. Say in your brain, I want to find center. Your brain will go there. Imagine when you're focusing on your heart chakra that all the love and good feelings are coming up, and through your heart chakra, that love in fact comes from the inside out. And so you just hold your hands over your heart. Feel that love. Think center. And that's it. Even the words, center, ground, shield, you just need those. Just use those to understand that it's that instant. The moment you call upon it, it's there. The moment you call upon it, it's there. And so you can shield yourself from that. In our next video, we're going to talk about, the next one is how to differentiate between what is your energy and what is someone else's energy. So we will talk about that on our next one, but for now, you've got your grounding, shielding, and centering instructions.